I've been straying away from picking up any Nikes or Jordans recently, but what keeps me coming back is the selection on Resku's website. I've had my eye on a few different pairs over the past few months, and finally got around to picking up a pair. They had this specific pair listed for $80, which is an absolute steal, so I knew how to act fast on them. For you guys today, I have this pair of the Air Jordan 1 Phantoms. So the reason they were half off retail was because of Resku's mantra of sustainability. They are authorized by Nike and resell refurbished Nike sneakers. They aren't in the market of upselling, so they sell their shoes at or below retail price. I've made a video on Resku a few months ago, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. I bought this pair in gently used condition, which is what I wanted to focus this video on. The listings on Resku always provide pictures of the actual pair you're gonna buy, but really it's hard to tell what the condition is like until you have them in hand. This is probably the worst shoe to showcase the used condition because the sail colored leather is meant to have that paper-like crinkling texture to it, so inherently it always looks worn. But trust me guys, if I were to buy these on release from Nike or retailers like Foot Locker or Finish Line, the leather would be exactly the same. When getting a used pair of sneakers, the first thing to take a look at are the insoles. Looking at mine, you'll see some slight sock piling, but nothing terribly gross. The red Nike Air logo is still intact, which is a great sign that shows that these haven't been worn too many times. And of course, when buying used kicks, the thing you want to do immediately is sanitize them, which I did. Another thing to look out for is wear on the outsoles. There's slight dirt on them, but then again, nothing terrible. As resellers used to say on Facebook groups when selling Nike SB Dunks back in the day, these are passes dead stock with no heel drag and 100% stars. Drop a like on the video if you know what I'm talking about. Beyond that, just keep your eye out for general wear. Look for creases on the sneakers or wear on panels where there should and shouldn't be wear on them, etc. On camera, these look great, and I can confirm for you guys that these do match the gently worn description on Resku's website. Honestly, they even surpass my expectations. There aren't many cons to this pair I bought, but there are certainly few, if you even consider them as cons. These don't come with the original Jordan 1 box, rather Resku's signature orange Nike box flipped inside out. Additionally, this specific pair didn't come with the red set of laces that these usually come with. Both aren't a big deal to me since I intend on wearing these the way they are, but definitely something to consider if you're planning on buying something from Resku. And just so you guys know, the two other classifications on their shoes are like new, which is the closest thing to a new pair of sneakers, and cosmetic flaw, which they usually provide a description of what the defect is. The pair of Mars Landing Nike Air Max 90s I bought a few months ago were in like new condition, and it seemed like they came straight from the factory and never been worn. Before I close out the video, I want to mention that this isn't a sponsored video. I love to work with them if the opportunity ever presents itself, but for the time being, I really don't mind plugging them because I actually do support their mission and always have a great buying experience. If you buy something from their website, please feel free to use my referral code that gets you 15% off your purchase. I'll have that linked in the description. Again, not a sponsored video, but if you support the content I'm bringing you guys, this is a way of showing me. But that wraps it up for this video. Let me know what you think of buying used sneakers. Is that something you're into, or is that a hard pass? I'd love to read about in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one though. Thanks for watching.